I think porn's always been a really taboo subject, but in recent years it's just so easy to sort of get hold of.
It's like everywhere you go, it's just everything comes out of a porn site and everything leads to porn, so it's kind of harder to keep control of it, really.
The problem with pornography is it doesn't give you a true message about loving relationships. And if you can talk about masturbation with your teenagers, that's great, but not many teenagers are going to want to talk about it openly.
Teenagers watching pornography, and especially my daughter, whether she'd watch it or not, I would hazard a guess that she might have been curious and maybe had a little look now and again, but I wouldn't suggest that it's something she watches regularly.
I don't think you should settle down with popcorn and watch it with them, but I think you have to understand that they are actually watching this.
I think their first step, if they're feeling shocked, should be to try to stay calm. And their second step, whether they're feeling shocked or not, should be to take the cue that this is a moment to talk to their child about what they're seeing. It's important to children that parents don't assume they've been doing it on purpose straight away, because they might have accessed it by accident, and many children say that that's what happens first, and it's very easily done.
The best thing to do as parents is not to overreact, first of all. The second thing is not to show them pornography yourself, because I think that's not a good or healthy thing to be doing.
One of the key things I think parents need to discover is whether the child is distressed by what they've seen. If the child is fine, that's a different kind of decision for the parent, but if the child is distressed, then both of them do need to take some kind of action.
I think porn desensitises people a lot, because you see it so often there, and people get like the wrong ideas as well.
In other words, it makes them a bit numb, and it makes them a bit unaware about sexual violence and things like that. So you have to be careful what you actually see and how much you see, whether it tells you rape is fine and girls like it.
If my mum had found me watching some kind of explicit or, 18 plus stuff, I don't think she'd be too impressed, which is why I wouldn't do it, because I know she'd be embarrassed.
Don't be a prude about sex. As parents, you need to be open about sex, you need to be willing to talk about it, and you need to inform your children, not heavily, but answer their questions straight. Talk about sex, tell them that anytime they want to ask you anything, they can ask you.